What if your UK visa could be cancelled, even if you followed every rule? In 2026, the most dangerous immigration changes aren't announced, they're hidden. If you think you understand UK immigration because you follow the news, think again. Right now, in 2026, the Home Office is quietly rewriting visa rules. Not through Parliament, not through press releases, but through technical guidance that most people never read. And these changes affect workers, students, and families already living here legally. Today, I'm exposing 5 hidden visa rule changes that could cost you your status, your job, or your future in the UK. And I'll show you exactly what you need to do to protect yourself. Let's start with the most dangerous one. Hidden change number 1, retroactive visa revocations. Buried inside Sponsor Guidance version 12.4, published January 2026, is a clause that changes everything. Before now, UK immigration followed a basic principle of fairness. If you followed the rules when your visa was granted, you were protected, even if the rules changed later. That protection is gone. The new guidance allows the Home Office to review existing visa holders against new standards and revoke sponsorship if they don't meet today's rules, even if they met the rules at the time. Here's a real example. You were sponsored as a graphic designer in 2023. Your salary was £27,000, fully compliant back then. Today, the threshold is £32,000. Under the old system, you'd be safe. Under the new hidden clause, your visa can be cancelled. You didn't break the rules changed underneath you. And it gets worse. Sponsors are now being audited without warning. If even one worker no longer meets current thresholds, the company faces penalties, and workers face visa cancellation. Immigration lawyers are already reporting a surge in long-term visa holders suddenly told their sponsorship is under review. Not for misconduct, not for fraud, but because the goalposts moved. Now let's talk about delays, the kind that ruin lives. Hidden change number 2, processing time guarantees are gone. The UK government website still shows processing times. 8 weeks, 3 weeks, clear timelines people plan their lives around. But here's the truth. Those timelines are no longer guarantees. In guidance updated February 2026, processing times are now described as estimates, subject to complexity and verification. Translation? Your application can take 4 months, 6 months, longer, with zero accountability. No escalation, no refund, no explanation. And because they're no longer official targets, delays don't count as failures. The system looks like it's working, even when it's broken. People who applied in October 2025 expecting 8 weeks are still waiting in February 2026. Months unable to work, unable to travel, burning through savings. And this connects directly to the next hidden change. Hidden change number 3, real-time financial cross-checks. The Home Office has rolled out a new system that cross-checks your bank statements against HMRC records in real time. On paper, it sounds reasonable. In practice, it's chaos. Because the system flags perfectly legitimate discrepancies. Paid early because of a bank holiday? Flagged. Bonus paid separately from salary? Flagged. Changed jobs mid-year? Flagged. Once flagged, your application drops into manual review. And manual review has no timeline. You might get a request for evidence, or nothing, for months. And because processing times no longer matter, you're stuck waiting indefinitely. Hidden change number 4, English test validity quietly shortened. Until recently, approved English test certificates were valid indefinitely. Not anymore. Guidance updated in March 2026 quietly limits validity to 2 years for certain applications. That means someone who's lived and worked in the UK for 4 years, paid taxes, used English every day, can be refused because their test certificate is 3 years old. This rule isn't on the main website. It's buried in a technical annex. People are paying fees, submitting applications, and getting refused for a requirement they didn't know existed. Hidden change number 5, tougher financial scrutiny for families. For family visas, meeting the financial threshold is no longer enough. Now, the Home Office wants to know where every pound came from. Loans? They want contracts. Gifts? They want declarations. Asset sales? They want full documentation. This isn't clearly stated in public guidance. It comes from internal caseworker instructions. Families are being refused, not because they lack money, but because they can't prove its origin to a caseworker's satisfaction. Why this is happening? This is immigration policy by stealth. No parliamentary debate, no media scrutiny, no public accountability. Rules are tightened quietly through guidance updates and annexes, while the government claims stability. Politically clever, ethically questionable. And the people affected? Not criminals, not fraudsters, teachers, nurses, engineers, families who followed the rules in good faith. 3 things you must do now. First, document everything, not just statements and payslips. Explain gaps, explain discrepancies, assume everything will be questioned. Second, apply earlier than you think. Processing times mean nothing now. Build in months of buffer. Third, read full guidance documents, not just the main website. The critical rules are hidden in annexes and technical updates. It's boring, it's dense, but it can save your visa. If you think you understand UK immigration because you follow the news, think again. Right now, in 2026, the Home Office is quietly rewriting visa rules. Not through Parliament, not through press releases, but through technical guidance that most people never read. And these changes affect workers, students, and families, already living here legally. Today, I'm exposing 5 hidden visa rule changes that could cost you your status, your job, or your future in the UK. And I'll show you exactly what you need to do to protect yourself. Let's start with the most dangerous one. Retroactive visa revocations. Processing time guarantees eliminated. Real-time financial cross-checks causing delays. English test validity quietly shortened. Stricter financial scrutiny for families. These are the rules you weren't told about. And in UK immigration, the rules you don't know are the ones that hurt you. If this video revealed changes you had no idea existed, hit like. Subscribe, because we track these updates before they catch people out. And comment below if you've experienced unexplained delays or refusals. Share this with anyone navigating UK immigration. Workers, students, families. Knowledge is protection. Next up, I'll show you how to actually read Home Office guidance, where the hidden clauses live, and what really matters. Until then, stay vigilant, document everything, and remember, in UK immigration, what's hidden matters most.